tourists and stuff were nervous. They didn't really know what to do, so they were coming and asking for some resources or, what they could expect in the days coming forward.
Should you stay or should you go? Visitors and tourists aren't sure what they're supposed to do in Osoyoos with the Nk'mip wildfire burning in the area and evacuation orders and alerts still in effect.
People are just sort of wondering where they can go and what they should do. There are many hotels that have guests that are already here and are not leaving. We've also had some people that have decided to leave. What we are telling people who are on their way or thinking of coming, that they really need to review all of the official sites and make their decision.
I had some other people coming in yesterday that were staying on some properties on the other side of the lake near where the fire was, and they were uncertain if they should maybe leave early or just stay till the end of their booking. So I think it seemed like a lot of people were just kind of scrambling last minute to figure out what the right decision is.
Businesses are seeing a mixed level of busyness too, noticing the drop in tourists in the area or seeing an increase in customers since other places have had to close.
Well, it's definitely slowed down with everyone being evacuated, but for the most part, it's pretty steady. So there's no rhyme or reason to our busyness, so I don't really know.
We did get very busy later in the evening, just because many wineries had closed on Black Sage Road and even in Osoyoos on the other side of the lake. So we actually got quite busy here, our tasting room, for a couple hours yesterday, and we decided to stay open again today. But it was a scary time, honestly, yesterday, seeing the flames and stuff from the tasting room.
It's a very difficult balancing act. We've just been through COVID, and a lot of businesses were finally able to start regaining some of the losses from, basically 2 years of restrictions on travel. And so for certain businesses, this has been really hard.
The mayor of Osoyoos has asked tourists to go home for now, wanting to focus efforts on local residents who need help if they're evacuated.
We really ask people that have decided to stay in the area just to be really mindful that we are trying to deal with a bit of a crisis here.
It's not the best time, obviously, to be visiting Osoyoos right now just because of the fires.
The Regional District of Okanagan's Nk'mip had 379 properties under evacuation order and 325 properties under evacuation alert as of Wednesday afternoon. For Castanet News in Osoyoos, I'm Casey Richardson.